Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. And today, we're going to be using these Buy Pride dice sent to us by a fan. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and kick off this barbecue by rolling for meat. 2, chicken. Okay, let's see what type of chicken we're making today. 4, chicken breast. Not a bad choice. Alright, we have some prep work that we're going to be doing on this chicken breast. It involves trimming off some of the surface fat and just cleaning it up a little bit. Once we got that trimmed off, we're going to butterfly it. Now that we have that butterflied, it's time to roll for binder. 6, ranch. This shouldn't be a bad choice at all. Today we're using some Hidden Valley dill pickle ranch. Being that this sauce is mayo based, it's going to add some nice juicy factors to this chicken, and that dill's going to add a good flavor. And now it's time to roll for rubs. Double 6, we're doing taco seasoning. And of course, I screwed up. I meant to film the first part of me adding that seasoning, so we're going to give you the second part. There it is. This is way more taco seasoning than I want to use, but we're going to be using Killer Hog's Grande Gringo Rub. And now it's time to roll for char griller. 4, we got the Auto Kamado grill. And what type of wood are we going to be using today? 3, maple wood. Not a bad choice. You know the drill. We're going to start up the char griller Auto Kamado. We're going to cook this until we hit an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Rest for 10 minutes, and now we're going to slice into this thing. I'm going to keep half for control and the other half for the wild magic and the sauce roll. Speaking of which, let's roll for wild magic. 2, strawberry syrup. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It could add some sweetness, who knows? But let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 7, Kentucky Fried Chicken Gravy. I'm officially at a loss for words. I don't know how this is going to turn out at all. There's not one thing about the sauces that make this look appetizing. But how does it taste? Here we go. Oh yeah, this is terrible. And here I thought KFC would make this taste good.
No kind of sandwich, you're wrong.
Okay, let's try this without the gravy and just the strawberry syrup. Here we go. Yep, still terrible. It has a very manufactured taste and adds zero sweetness. Now this is just the Grande Gringo seasoning. Here we go. Now this is edible. The ranch seasoning doesn't go well with the taco seasoning, so we're going to give just the chicken without the sauces an 8.5 out of 10. And I'm telling you, this seasoning is phenomenal. But you know the drill. On Roll for Barbecue, that's not how we rate our food. I think it's safe to say that any of these ingredients are good on their own, but together, we're going to give it a 0.7 out of 10. And we're going to call this one Breakfast in Bed because it's like a kid made this. And just like that, that's episode 63. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.